Hello, creative freelancers and solopreneurs. Welcome to Coaching for Creatives. We're going to talk about business coaching today. Many creative service-based freelancers and entrepreneurs are solopreneurs as well. They're working in their business. You're by yourself. You don't really have anyone to turn to ask questions, to get input, to get support, to bounce ideas off of. That can sometimes feel like it's just too much. Maybe you're wearing too many hats. Maybe you just want to know what the next best steps are to grow your business. Possibly you've been considering a business coach as the solution to help guide you to be more effective and accelerate your results in your creative freelance business. How do you hire one? Where do you even start? Welcome to Coaching for Creatives. I'm McKay. I'm the founder of Business of Creativity. We do offer business coaching as well as group masterminds and online training to support you to master the business of creativity. A lot of times people are eager to connect with me to find out how business coaching could support them in their business, but they don't really know where to start, or they feel a little bit intimidated. A lot of them think that they have to do something to prepare before they can even have a conversation with a business coach. Let me tell you, this is one of the things that breaks my heart the most, because it's like hiring a coach or a personal trainer for your physical well-being. You're not going to wait until you lose 20 pounds before you go and talk to a personal trainer or go and see what might be possible for you at a gym. You don't need to do anything to prepare to speak to a business coach except for think about what you might want help with. In general, you don't have to know all the answers. You don't have to be crystal clear on what the outcome of coaching needs to be for you. You don't have to have your business plan already ready. You don't have to be working on even a specific project. There's nothing to do to prepare to work with a business coach and to really leverage your time with them. My experience has been that really great business coaches help you to figure out what are the best outcomes for that coaching experience. They help you figure out what to focus your time with and how to leverage their input and their assistance in your business. Don't hold back. If you've been waiting to think about hiring a business coach because you feel like you're not ready, you're ready. If it's ever even crossed your mind, you are ready. Now that you know that you're ready and you don't have to wait for a sign or prepare anything or do anything to get ready, how do you actually hire a business coach? For the most part, business coaches will have something that is available to you to have kind of a discovery call, a way to connect with them personally, one-on-one, to find out if they are the right fit for you. How you hire a business coach is very straightforward. You interview them in a conversation, and then you decide if they're the right fit for you. The business coach is also interviewing you during that conversation to decide if you're the right fit for them, or maybe they have other programs or solutions that might even be a better fit for where you're at in your journey, for what you specifically need, or for what you're hoping to get out of the conversation or the arrangement of working with a coach. How do you hire a business coach? I would, like anything else, if you're trying to find a good restaurant or a great accountant or anyone else that can be a service for you, you will probably ask your friends or your colleagues or your peers. Sometimes we can do this on social media where we can say, hey, does anyone have a referral for a great business coach? When you're doing that kind of initial inquiry of trying to gather possible coaches for you to interview and to hire, that kind of broadcast of, hey, I'm looking for a business coach can get you overwhelmed because there's so many different kinds of business coaches out there. Yes, having a general idea about what kind of coaching you're looking for, or at least being really clear about the industry you're in. My best advice is to find a business coach that has experience in coaching other people who are in a similar industry or a similar kind of business model. or at the very least, hire a business coach who has walked the path that you want to walk. In the past, this was the main requirement. Go out and find a mentor or a coach who has built the kind of business that you want to build. Nowadays, every business can be so unique and can be so personalized to each of us, which is amazing because we each get an opportunity to live our best lives and live into our dream lifestyle and create businesses to support it. But it can also be frustrating if you are a multi-passionate, creative person and you go to someone for insight and for coaching, and what they end up giving you is, hey, here's what I did, do it my way. That's not coaching, in my opinion. That's saying, here's what worked for me, do it exactly what I did, and hopefully it will work for you. Coaching, in my experience and how I approach business coaching, is I want to empower you to create your business your way, in a way that connects you with fulfilling work and allows you to live your dream lifestyle, making the income that you want to make. That's not my lifestyle or the kinds of things that I like to do. It's really about using my experience, my wisdom, my training, and in coaching other people and seeing the vast array of possibility and being able to hone in on what are the pillars, what are the key components, what is the framework for success that we can work within. That brings me to my next point. Many business coaches will have a framework that they've designed that helps them to guide their coaching clients through some very specific steps to getting results and getting success in their business. I would strongly encourage you to find a coach that has a framework, not necessarily a formula. Formulas are not usually customizable. They're trying to be a one-size-fits-all solution. And especially as a creative service-based freelancer, you are not a one-size-fits-all solution. You, in fact, are a unique individual with unique passions and a unique business that you are crafting and building. I recommend a coach who has a framework, something that gives some structure to the process of working together. The reason why I say that is business coaching is a little bit different than even life coaching, but in both cases, I would say the framework helps to guide the conversation. It helps to create consistency in the focus of each of the meetings. It helps to build momentum. It keeps both the business coach and the coaching client focused on a tangible outcome with measurable milestones along the way, so that you can feel like you're making meaningful progress. So you can start to see the return on your investment of your time, your energy and effort, and your money into the coaching process. Definitely look for a coach with a framework. How do you discover if they have a framework? In the discovery call. Again, don't wait. You are ready now. Go out and find some business coaches that have some experience, either personally in success in your industry and your kind of business, or they have some experience and success in coaching other people, and book a call. Book that discovery call today. Start asking the questions and discover, is this the right coach for me? Do they have a framework, or are they trying to just give me their formula? Do they really listen to you in the discovery call? Do you feel heard? Do you feel like they really understand where your current challenges are? Do you feel confident that they can move you to the next stage of your business development? For each of you, that confidence is going to come from different elements. Some of you will get confident from a particular style of coaching, the energy or the kind of vibe that you're getting, the way it feels when you connect with them, and trust that intuition. Some of you will focus more on the specifics. How many sessions do you get? What do you do in the session? Do you get recordings or not? Do you have homework sheets? Do you have structure and support around it? Some of you will feel more confident because of the language that is used, or the description of the possible outcome, and the creation of the vision of possibility and hope and the picture of what it's going to look like working together. Whatever you need to feel confident in making a decision to move forward, that's what to use your discovery call for, to get a taste of what it might feel like to be coached by them, to get a sense of who they are in terms of their personality and mood and way of communicating, and to start feeling comfortable and confident with the process of what it might look like to work with them, including any kind of systems or structure or resources or support tools. That's the purpose of a discovery call. Get on one, book one. At the end of a discovery call, you may or may not be completely clear on whether or not this is the best fit for you. Some coaches will actually sell you in that discovery call. Some of them will move right into, okay, here, based on what we've had in our conversation and what I've heard about what you want in your life and your business, here's what I think the best solution for working together would be. They might propose a solution and ask right then if you were ready to make a commitment. Absolutely. Sometimes in a discovery call, that's appropriate. I usually find in my calls that I like to keep the conversation of getting to know us and discover us and get a little bit of a strategy and a coaching taste. I like to keep that separate from the actual sales experience. If on the discovery call, we resonate, we vibe, we jive, everything is good, you like my style, you feel like I can contribute to you and bring you value to your business, then what I will do is I will ask for us to book a time to have an actual sales conversation when we can go through the possible solutions, the best fit for you. I might suggest some things for you to consider, and then we'll give you time to make an informed decision, to think about that, to look at how that relationship will actually fit. Can you commit to the hours of coaching and the in-between hours, which is where the magic happens? Can you commit to that? Is it a viable in terms of timing and whatever else you have committed your time and energy to? So having that space to really consider and then come back to the conversation and look at, oh, what are the payment options? How does that actually work? How do we get you signed up and onboarded when you have a clear and confident decision? Some business coaches will sell you right on that discovery call. You don't have to buy right then. You can say no and ask for time to consider it. Absolutely. And then some of them, like me, will invite you to a sales call if I think you're a good fit. If I don't think you're a good fit for me, I'm really authentically honest. I will say, I don't think that business coaching is the right investment for you at this stage of your business. Or I might say, based on everything else that you're committed to, I don't think it's the right time for you to do business coaching. Let's look at it again in a month or 2 months. Or I might say business coaching one-to-one is a big investment for you in terms of time and money and energy. And maybe the better solution is one of the group programs or group training that still gives valuable personalized feedback, but it's at a lower investment and gives you more of an experience with other people going through the same thing. There's not a one-size-fits-all solution for each of you. Do the discovery call, learn about the options and solutions, and make an informed buying decision when you've had time to consider what is going to be the best next right fit for you. Gang, that's my take in how do you actually hire a business coach. I am totally open to sharing with you what it feels like or looks like to work with a business coach, or specifically to work with me, or I've worked with other coaches, so I can share about my experience on that as well. If you have any questions about working with a coach, what it looks like, what it feels like, how to do it, when to do it, post those questions in the comments and I will circle back and give you whatever answers and feedback that I can. I hope this was helpful for you. I look forward to having some calls with some of you now that you know you don't have to wait and there's nothing to get ready for. Please do book a discovery call with me and find out if maybe I am the right business coach for you. This has been Coaching for Creatives. I am Aura McKay. I'm the founder of Business of Creativity. I look forward to seeing you here next week.